कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय परमात्मने
Sri Matre Namaha. Wishing you everyone a very happy Dasara. Welcome back to our channel BhagavadVerse. In our sacred 9-day long journey during this Navaratri time, today is the 9th day and also is the last day for our Navaratri special series. We're going to come back to you with more stories pretty soon. But for today, the story is going to be about Maa Siddhidhatri. Our Chinni Bhagavathar is ready to narrate her divine story to us. We hope you will enjoy and find inspiration in her sacred story. Let us listen to the story now.
Anima mahima chaiva laghima garima tadha praptihi prakamya mishitvam vasitvam cha asta siddhayaha. Salutations to the Divine Mother. Goddess Kushmanda, the embodiment of the primordial energy, has bestowed the universe upon us. But for that universe to function purposefully, Goddess Siddhidhatri has granted the 8 Siddhis supernatural powers. Worshipping Goddess Siddhidhatri on the 9th day of these sacred Navaratri days means attaining all the strength, knowledge, wealth, and devotion needed for our lives. After the universe began, following the intense penance of the Trimurtis, Goddess Kushmanda bestowed upon them the 8 Siddhis and assigned each of them their specific responsibilities. Brahma was appointed as the creator, Vishnu as the protector, and Shiva as the destroyer. Now coming to today's story, unlike the stories we've discussed so far, today is not about the slaying of demons or tales of war. Because the 8 Siddhis that the goddess has bestowed upon us are not powers for battle. These are truths of nature. A seed sprouting, the coordination of honeybees, the colors of a rainbow, the planets floating in space, all these are natural wonders that we can see. But the power behind all these is the divine blessing of the goddess. That is why the story of Siddhidhatri teaches us that the goddess is very close to us. We can perceive the presence of the goddess in the nature we see every day, in every particle, in every moment. Now, what are these Ashta Siddhis? Are they just boons granted to the gods? Let us now try to fully understand, with some illustrative examples, precisely how these concepts truly manifest themselves in various aspects of human lives and experiences. First, let's see what these Ashta Siddhis are called. Ashta means 8. Anima, Mahima, Laghima, Garima, Prapti, Prakamya, Ishita, Vashita. According to the Puranas, the first of the Ashta Siddhis is Anima. This is the extraordinary power to transform into an extremely subtle form. It is said that through this Siddhi, yogis or deities can become so small as to be invisible to the eye and enter into subtle realms. In the universe we see every day, even a leaf or a flower contains cells, atoms, and energy waves. This points to the concept of Anima Siddhi. It is said that even in things that appear small, there is immense power, and that this helps us recognize the subtle force that unites everything as one. The Puranas say that those who attain this Siddhi through yogic practice or divine grace transcend physical limitations and experience unity with the universe. According to the Puranas, the second of the 8 Siddhis is Mahima. This is the miraculous power to transform into an immense vast form. It is said that through this Siddhi, yogis or deities can envelop the vast universe and attain limitless grandeur. As an example from the universe we see every day, it is said that a grain of sand forms the shore forms the land forms the solar system forms the galaxy, and galaxies together form the universe. They say that moving from something so small to something infinitely vast signifies the concept of Mahima Siddhi. According to the Puranas, the third of the Ashta Siddhis is Laghima. This is the miraculous power to attain a state of weightlessness. Through this Siddhi, yogis or deities are able to fly in the sky. It is said that they can move freely anywhere they wish. In the universe we see every day, objects on Earth fall down due to gravity. But in space, astronauts float weightlessly. It is also said that planets and stars float in the universe without any support. This state of weightlessness is said to represent the Lagima Siddhi. The Puranas say that those who attain this Siddhi through yogic practice or divine grace transcend physical limitations and experience unity with the universe. According to the Puranas, the fourth of the Ashta Siddhis is Garima. This is the miraculous power to attain immense weight or density. It is said that through this siddhi, yogis or deities can attain an immovable stability that cannot be shifted. In the universe, we see every day mountains have stood unshaken for millions of years. The depths of the oceans press firmly against the earth. It is said that a star in the sky, due to its own weight, collapses and becomes a black hole, pulling everything toward itself. This immense weight and stability are said to represent the Garima Siddhi. According to the Puranas, the fifth of the 8 Siddhis is Prapti. This is the miraculous power to obtain whatever one desires from anywhere. It is said that through this siddhi, yogis or deities can easily acquire anything they wish. In the universe we see every day, you can become vapor, clouds and rain, reach the earth, flow as rivers and seas, and become the basis for crops and life. Similarly, it is said that electricity, light, and data waves travel from one place to another and sustain life. They say that this flow signifies attainment and fulfillment. According to the Puranas, the sixth of the 8 siddhis is Prakamya. This is the extraordinary power to fulfill the desires of the mind. It is said that through this siddhi, whatever intention yogis or deities make will come true. In the universe, we see every day a seed with its own intention falls to the ground and grows into a plant, then a tree, and eventually becomes filled with fruit. Similarly, an airplane that a child once imagined in his mind as a flying machine eventually soars in the sky as a real aircraft. It is said that both of these travel from intention to reality through nature. In the natural world, a seed realizes its potential through its inherent nature, while in the human world, this realization happens through intelligence, strength, and resources. According to the Puranas, Prakamya means the fulfillment of a wish. In the natural world, a seed holds within itself the potential for a tree. It grows because nature, through its order, fulfills that desire. In the human world, a thought imagined by a child becomes reality because the intelligence, strength, and resources given by nature help to realize that imagination. That is, nature is the fundamental force that fulfills our desires. When our determination, effort, and divine grace come together, nature shapes that result. The seventh of the Ashta Siddhis is Ishita. According to the Puranas, Ishita is the power to govern and control creation. It is said that through this boon, yogis or deities can bring everything under their control. We can clearly see its reflection in our universe. The sun rises and sets every day. The seasons change in an orderly manner. The ocean tides rise and fall due to the moon's attraction. The planets revolve in their respective orbits. All of this is governed by a regulated power. That is what Ishita Siddhi indicates. That is why Ishita teaches us that the world does not operate randomly. Every movement within it has a divine order. According to the Puranas, among the 8 siddhis, the 8th is Vasita. This is a miraculous power that controls everything and maintains balance. Through this siddhi, yogis or deities can harmoniously govern creation. In the universe we observe every day, a storm may rage fiercely, but after a while it calms down, and with a rainbow, nature returns to balance. Similarly, in a beehive, hundreds of bees work together in harmony, pollinating flowers and providing food and health to humanity. This harmony is what the Vasita Siddhi signifies. Dear devotees, did you hear that? The story of Goddess Siddhidhatri, and also about the 8 siddhis that the goddess has bestowed upon us. With today, our Navaratri special story program comes to an end. I hope all of you enjoyed listening to the stories based on the Puranas narrated by me during this sacred Navaratri. My heartfelt thanks to all of you. Let's meet again soon.
I hope you all enjoyed listening to the story of Ma Siddhidhatri. And today is our last day for the Navaratri special series. We're going to come back to you with more stories pretty soon. Several Puranic stories. Until then, we thank you for your time, and if you liked our channel and our program and our Chinni Bhagavatar's narration, please like and share our channel to your friends and your relatives. That will be a great support. Thank you very much. Sri Matre Namaha. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Paramatmane